By chance, did you see what Floyd said? I think he's saying that he feels it's an exhibition and not a real fight.
Is that what he's feeling? But he signed a real fight.
So it's for sure.
Yes, the contract that we signed is a real fight.
Real fight. Okay. Yeah, because I know he said
I want to fight an exhibition.
no exhibition. It's either real fight or not.
Yeah, it's a real fight. Yeah.
As of right now, we don't know exactly where the fight is going to be at. We don't know the location of the fight. The Sphere is one of the places that they talked about. So we don't know if it's 100% going to be there.
As we stand, this fight is not canceled. I know that there were things spreading around, some boxing news outlets and stuff yesterday. It is not canceled in any way. Floyd Mayweather is in a breach. He is officially in a breach. He's been in a breach since the day he went out and said what he said on Saturday, but he's officially in a breach as of yesterday. He has a cure period. There are certain things that he needs to do, and he has multiple breaches, not just one.
Manny Pacquiao is reportedly suing Floyd Mayweather after he pulled out of their fight. Manny insists Mayweather signed a professional bout contract and is claiming it's an exhibition because he's afraid to face him in the ring.
Yeah, it's a real fight. Yeah.
The Sphere still in Las Vegas.
That's the contract that he signed. I mean,
So it's still happening then.
he has to remember that.
But it's still on. It's still happening.
Oh yeah, we did sign the contract already, so there's no reason why.
Why wouldn't?
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather says the fight is an exhibition and isn't certain it will happen. He told Vegas Sports Today that no location is finalized, mentioning the Sphere, and confirmed it's not a professional bout yet.
I never really took any abuse, in the sport of boxing. Still extremely healthy. I work out every day. And, I got an exhibition with Mike Tyson also, another exhibition in Greece. So if I'm just sitting at home and I'm just working out every day, spending time with my grandson and spending time with my children, I said, why not go out, have a little fun, entertain, and put on some exhibitions.
Mayweather, CEO of Mayweather Promotions, stated that Floyd Mayweather signed a professional fight contract and there is no termination clause.
Has multiple breaches, not just one. So this was never an exhibition. It was never going to be an exhibition. It was never signed as an exhibition. Manny Pacquiao has no interest in doing an exhibition with Floyd. And just for the record, what the public doesn't know, Floyd Mayweather signed not one, not two, but 3 different agreements on 3 different dates with 2 different parties that ultimately got intertwined in the month of January. And this is all related to his return to professional boxing.
By calling the Bowen exhibition publicly, Mayweather is officially in breach of contract, a violation that began the moment he made his statement and remains in effect.
The first one was on October 24th. The second one was on November 6th. Third one was on December 14th. He received money for all 3 agreements when he signed them, okay? Not only that, he's taken an advance on his purse on this Mayweather-Pacquiao fight, okay, on his fight against Pacquiao. So there's another lender also that's now involved in this, okay? So him saying that it's not at the Sphere, him saying that there's no real...
Oscar de la Hoya roasted Floyd Mayweather, saying he should stop obsessing over his 50-0 record. The record is only on paper, and everyone knows Mayweather has faced defeats despite what the stats claim.
I'm gonna do a clapback, but all the news on Mayweather, Pacquiao, potentially falling apart. I mean, I have to say this, Mayweather, come on, dude. Fight a real fight. You're still trying to protect your O? Yes, you're 50-0 on paper, but people know you've lost. Your own father said you lost against me back when we fought. And what's crazy is that people don't know that we had a rematch clause for 1 year. And what do? Your pussy ass retires for 1 year and 1 day. Bro, ever since I got beat up by Manny Pacquiao in my last fight, I've wanted to fight every single day, but I couldn't because I wasn't right. Physically, emotionally, I just wasn't right. All that depression, all that shit that I had within my...
Manny Pacquiao is fully prepared for the upcoming fight, showing unwavering confidence and determination. Unlike their first bout, he is committed to leaving no room for excuses, focusing entirely on delivering a strong performance. Pacquiao has trained rigorously, sharpening his skills and ensuring his stamina and strategy are at their peak mentally and physically. He is ready to face Floyd Mayweather head-on, embracing the challenge without hesitation. Every aspect of his preparation reflects his desire for a fair, competitive fight, proving that he intends to honor the contract and give fans the bout they have been anticipating.
Good, you look already in shape. What adjustments do you think you're gonna make for the rematch? Adjustments compared to the first fight.
I have the improved and better strategy compared to the last one.
I know it's something you've been wanting for a very long time. I know you felt that that first fight wasn't, the best of you, right?
Yes. This time, no excuse.
Insiders claim Floyd Mayweather took a cash advance, signed 3 fight contracts, but now breaches them, calling them exhibitions. A reporter states on X, Floyd Mayweather has already taken a cash advance payment of his purse for the upcoming Manny Pacquiao rematch on Netflix, despite it currently being in jeopardy. Team Pacquiao says Floyd Mayweather has signed 3 contractual agreements for a professional fight against Pacquiao. They also claim Floyd Mayweather has been paid for signing the 3 agreements and has also taken out a cash advance payment on his purse for the fight. They also say Floyd Mayweather is officially in breach of contract for publicly stating that this fight is an exhibition. Paulie Molan Agi doubts the fight will happen. He said Manny looks fully prepared from recent bouts, but Floyd's abilities at his current age remain uncertain and unpredictable.
I'm sharper than Pacquiao looked in Barrios. I didn't think Pacquiao looked that sharp against Barrios. I didn't think Barrios is really a subpar champion. But I think Pacquiao looked like he had no legs in the fight. I feel like I still got legs to a degree. I feel like I still got reflexes and speed and rhythm to a degree. So we'll see.
Mayweather is facing Tyson. It sounds like maybe still soon. I don't know how.
Well, with Mayweather, we don't know what he's got left at 49. We haven't seen him fight in a while. So, we know the Mayweather we used to see. We'll see what Mayweather exists at 49 years old. Honestly, I don't know, We're comparing the Mayweather we used to see against the Pacquiao we just saw. We really don't have anything to go by for Mayweather because he hasn't been active recently. He's 49. We'll see what he has left. He was an excellent fighter, but we'll see what he has left at 49.
David Benz called the matchup less exciting overall, noting that Floyd is 50 years old. He said the fight doesn't carry the same thrill it once did.
Word that potentially Floyd might come out and do a professional fight.
Oh yeah?
What's your thoughts on it as a fan?
I mean, as a fan, I feel like I see what they're doing. They see like the influencers just turned it into like, I'm not gonna say a whole circus show, but I feel like they see if these people can come in here and make all this money, then why can't the legends of boxing do that? I feel like they're all the legends of boxing looking at them like that. And I don't have a problem with them coming back and fighting, but I mean, it's not as exciting as it once was. You know what I mean? I don't know. We have to see. They're both older guys. I think Floyd is 50. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to disrespect in any type of way, but he's a 50-year-old man. You know what I mean? Pacquiao is a 48-year-old man too. So I heard something that Mayweather was going to fight Mike Tyson. So if they could do that, by all means.
Everything from the beginning has been for a real fight. Floyd Mayweather is currently in breach of his contract. He must provide written confirmation by tomorrow that he intends to correct the situation. Multiple breaches have already occurred and Major and others have reached out to Mayweather to rectify the issue. Despite this, Floyd Mayweather continues to act as if he has everything under control, insisting, "I got this" whenever advice or guidance is offered. Though the next steps remain unclear, the fight is not cancelled. Yet Floyd Mayweather is clearly violating the agreement. No one has requested a cancellation, but he has been asked to confirm in writing that he will honor the contract, provide a legitimate fight, and respect all parties involved.
Thing from the beginning has been for a real fight. He is in breach right now. He has to provide written confirmation by tomorrow that he has intent to cure it, and there's a certain amount of time because there's multiple breaches across the board. Major said he and others have already reached out to Mayweather to correct the situation, so he's fully aware. The guy thinks he knows what he's doing every time, and when people try to reach out to him or give him advice, he always, I got this, I have it figured out. We definitely don't, because we don't have our next steps figured out. right? The fight is not canceled. Floyd is definitely in breach of his contract. There has been no request by anybody to.
Meanwhile, Manny Pacquiao is frustrated by Mayweather's backpedaling. Pacquiao has been anticipating this rematch and remains committed to a proper fight rather than an exhibition. The involvement of Netflix as a media partner added credibility and reassurance. Yet, Pacquiao is displeased by the uncertainty. Manny Pacquiao wants the fight to proceed as agreed, not as a purely exhibition bout. Under the current contract and terms, there is no interest in an exhibition with Floyd "Money" Mayweather. The situation remains tense and all eyes are on Mayweather to act responsibly.
Fight that lives up to the deal and not degrade or disrespect anyone involved in setting this up. Pacquiao, meanwhile, is miffed by Mayweather's backpedaling. Manny Pacquiao, I believe he's going to bite me. He's going to bite me? Manny Pacquiao is not happy. He's been looking forward to this rematch. Nobody ever got a contract, and Netflix stepping up as a media empire holds a lot of weight. It reassured Manny that this was real. They put a stamp on it. He's obviously displeased. He does want to fight Floyd. He does not want an exhibition. Has no interest in that because that was never part of their conversation. And asked if the fight would ever occur as an exhibition. The fight will not take place as a pure exhibition under the contract and terms and platform we are partnered with.
Fannin, the analyst, explained that complications arose after Floyd Mayweather accepted an advance from Manny Pacquiao's team. The advance guaranteed Mayweather's participation with the understanding that the fight would be a legitimate bout. According to Pacquiao's people, Mayweather requested money up front, saying that he would fight Manny, but he needed an advance. Once the funds were delivered, disputes emerged over whether the fight would be an exhibition or a real match. For Manny Pacquiao, the distinction was critical. He wanted a true competitive fight. While Mayweather risked his undefeated record, Pacquiao had been more active against top-level opponents, whereas Mayweather had largely avoided prolonged competition against world-class fighters.